guys, Tatiana Ward here with BeatFaceHoney.com, and I thank you so much for joining me. So I was asking all of my followers on Twitter what it was that they wanted to see for my next look, and it seems as though a lot of you wanted to see pinks and yellows. So of course, being me, I flipped the script and threw every color in the rainbow in just because I skipped out on doing an Easter look, sorry. And I don't know, I just wanted to do some really super bright colors, but I did incorporate your pinks and your yellows and some glitter and some turquoise and some orange. So if you like it, I certainly do hope you will stay tuned. Starting with my base, which is Soft Ochre from MAC. I'm going to take my finger, dip it in there, and then work that onto my lid. Working it up under my brow as well. Under my brow, I'm going to put a highlight that I haven't used in a while. This is called Nylon, and it is from MAC. Very shimmery, kind of pearly with yellow undertones. I'm placing that right under my brow. You see that gives a really good highlight. You guys in the past have seen me use Yabby colors, but I really haven't for quite a while. However, I was just looking at all of my Yabby colors and I was like, man, I ought to use some of them. So I'm going to take this orange. It just has a number. It's ES610. And if you're unfamiliar with Yabby, they're a really decent product. They can only be purchased online. And I'll put links in my description on my blog where you can purchase Yabby products. I'm going to rub that just into and above my crease. So that'll do, just that small amount. It's kind of a faint color, but it's definitely there. And these colors are very, very pigmented colors. This is called Hibiscus. Hibiscus. I don't know what that means. Putting that over the orange, however, keeping it further down towards my crease. And you see I'm just working in back and forth motions. All right, and now taking my favorite black. This is from Giella. This is called Dismal. I'm going to take a rounded a pencil brush and literally keep that right at my crease. See, I'm not moving it upwards at all. All right, so we started by putting down the orange, and the orange is the color that's meant to be closest to our highlight. And then we overlayered that with the pink, however, keeping that like a couple millimeters lower towards the lid. And then we'll end it by adding this black, our Dismal, and just kind of slightly fading that up into the pink, but keeping the bulk of our color towards our crease. All right, and now for the really fun part, the lid. I'm going to take this awesome, like, neon yellow from Yabby. This is called Candy Pop. And just putting that on my finger. Look how bright that is. Wow. I'm going to work that onto my lid. And now I'm going to take Turquoise Dream from Yabby and overlap on the outer eye. Now you can see I left some of my eye bare right on the end there. And that's so that the bulk of our color can be right towards the end. And this is going to be great because when you mix blue and yellow, you know, on the color wheel, you're going to get green. So by putting this bulk on the end and then just kind of fading it into the center, we've almost created the illusion of having three different colors. You have the yellow, and then a slight green right here, and then a vivid blue. I love that. Honestly, I could do without anything that's going on and just wear this yellow and this blue with a nice thick line and be happy about it. All right, and I do want to take my pencil brush and dip it back into that matte black that we used from Giella, and just take it right into my crease. Just making sure that our dark line is also pretty bold. All right, that was pretty simple. Now I'm going to take a wet wipe and just wipe under my eye, making sure that I have all of the fallout cleaned up. Now I can put my concealer on. I'm going to use Studio Finish from MAC, and I'm just going to put that on my finger and just spreading that all under my eye and down onto the upper part of my cheek. Okay, sorry, the sun just came out, so that's cool though, because it gives you the opportunity to see the glitter right in here, and up under my eye as well, this blue. All right, so now that my concealer is down, I'm going to take a translucent powder, this is from Giella, and put that right under my eye. And this will set our concealer, making sure that it doesn't fall into the creases of my eye. I love that gold in the sunlight. It's really pretty, the gold right in here. Next, I'm going to take my favorite eyeliner. This is Wet n Wild's gel liner. And I'm just going to line my eye with a angled brush. I want to make a thinner line, just so we can show off the gold and turquoise that we have down. And I'm just going to make a tiny little point. All right, and now I'm going to put on my false eyelashes. These are 117s in the blue box. Whole time the sun hasn't been out. Ugh. And now it's like loud and proud. Okay, and now while I'm waiting for my lash to dry, I am going to put on my glitter. Now I introduced you guys to a new product about 2 videos ago, and the product is called Lit. Really super cool. This is the adhesive, and this is loose stackable glitter. So I am going to take this gold glitter that goes by the name of Vegas. My best friend's in Vegas right now. I'm awfully jealous. Can you see that? And this is what I have right here on my inner eye. I'm going to dip a synthetic haired brush. This is actually a brush meant to be a concealer. I'm dipping that right into the product. And I'm going to, sorry about the shadow, I'll try to go this way. Take that and place it right near my tear duct and work it upwards. All right, so you can see the shine where I've put that adhesive down. Now, working very quickly, I'm gonna dip it right into Vegas. And starting at my tear duct, put that down and just work it up. And you may have to go back and adjust a few times before you actually get it right, but try not to dip into the product as much as possible. Spread it out, get it evenly placed wherever you want it, and then go back and add a little bit of the glitter to some, maybe you had patches that didn't get glitter on it, you know? And now I can move on to the blue glitter that is under my eye. I'm gonna do the same process with the blue, except I'm going to take a synthetic angled brush, which will be a little easier to work with as far as this blue down here is concerned. I'm dipping that right into our adhesive, which is also a product of Lit. I'm going to take this beautiful glitter, it's blue, and it's called Elton John, and it is the metallic. Apparently there's 2 Elton Johns. All right, I'm going to dip my brush and just pat that on under my eye. All right, and you can see that I've only taken that about 1/3 of the way, and I've left this portion of my eye bare. The reason for that is I want to take my Dismal from Giella and take an angled brush, Not the same one that I used for putting the glitter on. This is a real hair brush as opposed to a synthetic fake hair brush. And I'm going to put that black on the outer portion of my lower eye and just blend it right into that blue. All right, now we can take our Wet n Wild gel liner and the same synthetic brush that we used to line the top of our eye, and I'm just going to line my lower lash. I hope you can see back here how it looks without the sun shining in it, and there it is with the sun shining in it. Now all I have to do as far as the eyes are concerned is just add some mascara. So of course you can do this whole look without the glitter. I know the glitter is difficult to learn how to use, and it takes it kind of super over the top, so it's not something that you absolutely have to use for the look. But nothing that I do is something that you have to do for the look. If you want to switch it up or change it around, you're absolutely welcome to do so. I mean, that's part of artistry, and you know, my artist's eye may be different from yours, so I encourage you to change it and do whatever it is that you wish to do with it. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, for my contour, I'm going to use Giela's Expose. Just putting that right in the hollow of my cheek. And the same on this side, right there in the hollow of my cheek, working it upwards towards the highest part of my cheekbones. And I'm going to go back to my favorite blush these days, which I don't see myself switching up anytime soon. Blush is a very difficult thing, and this is one that works with me no matter what look I'm wearing, what colors I'm wearing, so I'm sticking with it. This is Gingerly from MAC. And I'm putting that right there on the balls of my cheeks. I'm going to put a little bit of Giela's I Am Glam on my cheekbones, just to give my cheekbones some of that shine. A little bit down the bridge of my nose too. And for lips, I think I'll go all out. One of my favorite colors, this is Berry Hot from Revlon. And I'll throw some of MAC's Cultured over top of it. And I'll say that that's a wrap. I really hope you guys enjoyed the look. I think it's an awfully fun, springy look. So, as always, you can go to BeatFaceHoney.com in the blog section for a detailed list of all of the products that I've used. I certainly hope that we are friends on Twitter, twitter.com/I'm BeatFaceHoney, and I love interacting with you guys there. Also, I hope we're friends on Facebook. My Facebook is facebook.com/BeatFaceHoney. And also, I hope you're following my new channel, youtube.com/I'm Not My Makeup. It's all about my life and all of the crazy things that I do with my girlfriends and some of my man friends and us just running amok around the city of Philadelphia. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I see you at all of those other places, and I will certainly see you right back here very soon. Thanks. Bye.